brought us here was that we had students develop a learning tool for other students. And that concept, I think, is really powerful, and we should find ways to continue that the next years.
So talk about the project. What was it?
Well, the project was that if you have a big lecture, you know, where you have 60, 70 students, they're all sitting down, you're having your story and you want them to think about something, you want to put some questions to them. And normally when you do that, only one or two, the usual suspects, they will answer. So what we did is develop a tool to ask open questions to the whole lecture group, to get all of the students answer that open question, have that answer reviewed by other students, have it ranked, have it categorized, and to feed it back to me, the lecturer, and to be able to discuss it with the whole group, discuss those answers.
Okay, tell me about what kind of student reaction. What did they say about it?
Well, I think the students found it interesting to be working on real software, and it is really special, I think, that we had Aaron and Alan over to tell them about Sakai, how it works, to have the students over at the real Sakai conference in Paris, and I think that was awesome for them.
Did you use particular Sakai tools within the
Alan
course?
focused on the technical part.
Yeah, sure. So there's two parts I can mention. First of all, the technical part, and then the kind of overview about, you know, the potential for the growth of the Apereo community. So on the technical part, the best practices is not to build a tool inside Sakai, but to use a protocol called Basic LTI, which allows the tool to appear in Sakai or Blackboard or Moodle or wherever, and to build the tool outside. What was interesting was that students like to use their own languages, so building the tool outside Sakai meant that they weren't locked into Java, but had the opportunity to explore and develop in the thing that they're most comfortable with. So that's the first point. The second point is where does this fit in with the Apereo community? Banks invest in students. They give them accounts, and the reason why they do that is that they know the students are one day going to be, some of the students are one day going to be influential and earn a lot of money, and they invest early so that they can get their dividends later. That's just intelligent. The Apereo Foundation should do the same, in my opinion. By investing in students and having the proper mentoring process with handing over students to the, as Hans has elucidated, handing over students to the community in a structured way, we have the opportunity to not only enhance the learning for students in the curriculum, but also to develop a relationship with students, which could also develop a sustainability model for the community and bring in strong new ideas and develop many different synergies.
What I really like is that the legacy and the whole story and history of the community offers a very rich learning environment for these students. There's a really nice, strong enterprise architecture out there that offers all these possibilities to add tools. It's really software engineering and the focus of my course. And if all these tremendously great software engineers working together set up this quality process, and that is really great learning opportunities for our students.
This is an idea that scales to every single part of the organisations. If we do it, the University of Amsterdam find it interesting, other universities should also find it interesting. So if you've got software engineers out there, students, and this isn't part of your curriculum, this is obviously something you should think about. Because you're teaching students how to interact with open source, which is a significant part of the software market. So the students benefit from that, and also the Apereo community benefits by the scalability of this sort of arrangement.